downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, a terrific matchup to decide who represents the NFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Chicago Bears and the Dallas Cowboys. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. And off we go from Arlington. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. 62 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take the early advantage. They lead 7-0 in this NFC title game. Devontae Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Dak going to put it up right away. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him, take him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. That's down the field and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 26. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Rolling right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
He'll run again. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. Third, they need 8.
46, 46.
Now, Prescott. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Working out of the gun, here's Williams.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner.
Does not.
First down.
James Cook. And he will score. James Cook. Touchdown, Chicago. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Left side, caught by Hunter. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
The RPO, that one is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5. Pistol now for Prescott. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
At the 37-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Patient Tootin. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Here we go. Line in. Here we go, 40. Here we go, 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak.
What?
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7. One quarter down, 3 to go on the road to the Super Bowl. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. First and 10. Up the middle, here is Tootin. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 14-yard line.
Another run here with 2. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
10 yards.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Flush to his right. To the pylon. He's in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Caught downfield by Odunze. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
31 yards.
A big-time play for the Bears. 31 yards.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From 29, here's 2nd and 5. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Bears.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
What? Oh, I have more than that.
2nd and 5. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. And in motion is Coleman. That is caught outright on the RPO. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Got the hook up there to Odunze. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the 1st down. They took the chance, threw it on 4th down, and they end up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bears.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
First down, Prescott. There's Hunter. It's complete. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
At the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
46, 46. Here we go, 47.
Prescott now. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys first down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yeah! 26.
On the give, it's 2. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. 26.
Now Prescott. Out to his right. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah!
They'll run. It's 2. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up 1st and goal.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
Flush to his right. To the goal line and in. The Fronte Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. Cowboys extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let it up. Vegas!
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. James Cook, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Vegas! Punch!
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Picked off by the rookie, Savon Revel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And up, it's Tootin. He'll manage only a couple. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey.
A 61.
That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both of these teams hoping to be the ones to lift the George Halas Trophy. Quarter number 3 of the NFC title game underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Dallas first down. Prescott moving to his right. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Dak to throw. Pass caught by Hunter. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It is 2nd and 6.
At the Bears' 10-yard line.
Now Prescott exiting the pocket right. He keeps it himself.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Prescott. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That's to the big rookie out of Michigan, Holston Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
a gain of 12. First down.
A carry for Cook. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 19-yard line.
4 yards.
A gain there of 27 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Once again, it's Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The tackle made by Malik Booker. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 10-yard line.
And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. On 2nd down, it's Williams. under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Kenny Clark gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
47. Here we go, 40. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott on 1st down. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Pistol now for Prescott. Off he goes. Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the 1st down.
27 yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Kill. 26.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll take off again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. This is 3rd and 6.
Hey, kill. Kill. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Moving outside the pocket. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes a return from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for a Bears 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Quick slant, caught by Burton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5. To throw, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Rolling right. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
The RPO. That one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A good spot here, second and a yard. Right back to Tootin. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying,
that is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
a lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll drop to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Back out is Brandon Aubrey. At the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. As their fans will celebrate, they claim the George Halas Trophy, champions of the NFC. Next stop, the Super Bowl. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys as we say so long from Arlington.